Grew up in Kenya, beautiful country. My grandfather, he got on a ship, a real pioneer, to go and build a railway in Africa at the time. So, by default, my dad moved and, I ended up being born in Kenya. Right from an early age, there was quite a lot of structure and discipline, I guess, brought into my life. When I came to the UK, as a young boy to do my A-levels. It was a bit of a culture shock, and it was a baptism by fire coming into London, the fast pace of London, and just getting to understand this. London is a great cosmopolitan city, and it seemed to be a country where if you work hard and you worked on your merits, you could really start shaping your career. I happened to be at a bar for our graduation drinks, and I met this guy. Little did I know that I was going to meet an individual and the course of my career and life was going to change. And because recruitment is the hardest sales job on the planet. You need to come and do recruitment. And I had never heard of recruitment. And he goes, well, if you're selling a car to someone, if the car meets the spec, then the transaction's done. He goes, recruitment's the toughest thing. He goes, you have to sell the car to the individual, but then you have to sell the individual back to the car. It's a two-way process because you're dealing with humans. And it suddenly dawned on me that actually, this could be a really great career, and we're actually doing something that has real meaning and value. Because at the time we were advising people on one of the most important decisions of their career. In those days, the top 3 or 4 decisions that most people would take would be buying a house, getting married, having a family, or their career. And arguably the career really dictated a number of those other, personal aspects. So I thought if we could do this well and do this in a responsible way, there's real meaning and value behind it. I just had this kind of epiphany or eureka moment, as they say, where I realized this career and what we do changes people's lives.